I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Ti toki grantu kon chichan kun green kanchan to pro. Bok wala no bok sha. Nichi kon chuva kin lorta ikakun.
Go with her, Bastila. I'll catch you up.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she is really sick, well, we shall see.
Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Bastila, come on.
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
Only when she deserved it.
Is that so?
We didn't have the best relationship.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new?
Bastila, with all due respect, we really don't have time for this. Can you two get to the point already?
Fine. I brought your father here to look for Krayt dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a Krayt dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
But we're headed out into the desert as it is. Wouldn't you want to find your father's remains?
What remains would there be? Krayt dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human. And the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron.
It's worth a try. And Bastila, your mother, she is ill.
Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
We've more important things to do. Still, my father is dead. Just because we find the holocron doesn't mean I have to give it to her.
Bastila, this isn't you.
I really don't want to think about this. Please, let's just keep going.
Bastila, it's your father. And his holocron.
We should probably get going now. We found the star map, and I'm guessing there isn't much else worth seeing on this planet.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother.
How about neither of you have it? The pair of you are squabbling like children over a toy. Maybe one of you should be the first to give the other a break. Bastila, what would your father say if he saw you two arguing like this?
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
Well, to be fair to her, it is extremely dangerous.
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving, I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone, especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before I
know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
This is the personal holocron of Alexios Shan. Log 73. Today Comad came to me with a new contract, an expedition into the eastern Dune Sea. I have my concerns. The nature of this venture involves heading into Krayt Dragon territory to recover, well, you guessed it, Krayt Dragon pearls. I don't want to, but Helena's treatments are becoming more and more costly. A single pearl could be worth up to nearly 100,000 credits. That would be more than enough. Enough to save her. I've told him I will have my answer for him by the morning. End of log. Log 74. I signed on to the expedition. Helena is, well, Helena. She says I'm too reckless, but she doesn't understand. With these credits, we can finally get off of this world and find treatment for her condition. Expedition begins in 2 days. End of log. Log 75. Today's the day. We're headed out. I'm kind of looking forward to it in a way. A Krayt Dragon's Lair is one hell of a gamble, but part of me is almost excited to go. But if I don't make it back, this is for you, Helena. I love you. I know we've had our problems, but I'm trying to fix this. This has to work. I will save you. And I suppose, should I never get the chance to say it to your face again, I love you too, Bastila. You must be, what, nearly 22 years old now? My, how time flies. I'm so proud of you. I'm sure you've made one hell of a Jedi. But to me, you'll always be my little girl. And if I ever see you again, I'm going to tell you that. End of log. Log 76. This is Alexios Shan. Final entry. The Krayt Dragon. It came out of nowhere. It slaughtered half of our group and dragged me in here by its jaw. I don't know when it will be back, but this is it for me. Helena, Bastila, I'm sorry, my loves. Us Shans are fighters, and I'm so proud of both of you. I love you both. End of personal log.